Long ago, in one of my designs, there was a city called Maninagram in south, not far from where there was a large banyan tree. Many species of birds came there to eat the tree's fruit. Travelers found the tree a great shelter in their journeys. Unlike the times in which you live, my elegant ones, trees were invaluable for all the shelter and the food they conferred. Cellulose giants with tops green, adorning the earth with their sheen. Alas, today people are so mean. The vegetal layer they've wiped clean. A crow called Laghu Patanka made this tree his home. As he was flying one day towards the city, collecting food, he sighted a hunter carrying a net and approaching the tree like a harbinger of death. The crow at once anticipated danger, and convinced that the hunter came to trap the birds on the tree, told all the birds,
"Prince, this wicked hunter has seeds in his bag that he'll scatter to lure you. Trust him not, and avoid the seeds as if there was some poison, lest you should herald your own extermination."
The hunter came and laid the bait as his juicy and spread the net. He left the spot and sat elsewhere to prevent suspicion from arising in the birds. Warned by Laghu Patanka, the birds stayed away from the seeds as though they were perils. Meanwhile, Chitragriva, king of doves, saw the seeds from a distance and landed there with his retinue of about 1,000 doves. They came to eat the seeds.
Okay, let's run one at least. They have to come
in the entirety of my being. However, Chitragriva and his retinue kept their cool in the face of danger. He appealed to his friends not to panic. It doesn't seem cliched in saying that they who tide over dangers are never scared by a crisis.
Let us fight together and land elsewhere, so that we evade the calamity that is about to befall us. We can then plan a strategy to get out of this net. If we don't fly now, we all are doomed.
Thereupon, all of them flew together. The hunter followed the flight of doves and looked upwards and spoke.
They're flying together, but the moment there is a break in their unity, they will crash to the ground.
Laghu Patanka, the crow, also followed the flying doves to see what they would do. When he lost sight of the birds, the hunter gave up and went home, ruining that he had lost his net also. When he was sure that the hunter had failed to chase them, the king of the doves told his friends,
The hunter has disappeared. Let us all now fly towards Mailarupyam, where I have a friend Hiranakya, who's a rat. He's our only hope. It is only a friend who will come to the aid of those in trouble.
The birds, heeding the advice of the king, flew to the fort of Hiranakya in Mahilaropya. In the times of this day, regrettably, such friends are so scarce in whom one can invest total faith. Standing outside the fort, Chitragriva voiced his lament.
Oh friend, come quickly. I'm your friend Chitragriva, the king of doves. We are in great trouble.
Hearing the desolate tone, Hiranakya came out and was happy to see his old friend Chitragriva. The king of the doves said,
Whatever one does, for whatever reasons, in whatever manner, and wherever in his last birth, he reaps the consequences for the same reasons, in the same manner, and in the same place. But for all his might, man seldom realizes what a bird realizes in a jiffy. Ah! How great a tragedy to have beleaguered mankind. All of us are trapped in this net because of our weakness for food. Come at once and free us from this trap.
Upon hearing the indigent king's plea, the The compliant rat set out to free Chitragriva and subsequently his retinue too. Hiranakya saw Chitragriva and retinue and went back into his fort. Seeing the whole drama of Hiranakya liberating Chitragriva and his friends, Laghupatanka, the crow, observed in hindsight.